recognize Suicide King, actually.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to do. I should have canceled it.
Yeah.
Or when it zoned in, it should have said the match ended in a draw or something like that.
Yeah. So, I kind of forgot about this, but I wasn't making on my game. I guess it was alright that I left all your drones mining because I got that money.
Yes.
But I should have, like, drone rushed one of them. That would have been awesome. Anyway, so, I think the Protoss' idea was that he was going to go to the guy that disconnected, and then he was going to murder you, because he knew I wouldn't be paying attention. So he's like, oh, I see the creep. It was like a cannon zealot rush.
Like a proxy?
Yeah, which is actually a really bad idea.
Oh, your APM needs to calm down.
Yeah, I know. I was like, gotta build the racks. I gotta get the gas. Actually, I realized I thought this was gonna be too much gas, but then and I didn't want to mineral block myself. But you know, there's like 12 other guys mining for me, so I should have just gone 3-3 on the gas. But oh well. So I was thinking, like, should I just go Reapers or should I go all reactors first? And so I'm like, I'll just go all reactors. Actually, I was thinking I was gonna do like one Reaper, but I'm like, nah, screw it, reactors. So,
what the Zerg though? Double gas, single pool. That doesn't get you anything.
Yeah, he's getting his speed. You'd think that this would be some kind of a roach build. Actually, it ends up being a mutiling build. He just does it really badly. Because, I never saw a single muta out on the map, or if I did, then I murdered it with billion marines real fast. So, if this ever happens to us, by the way, you do not do this. At first I was thinking, oh yeah, you know, it's kind of smart, you know, cheese him. I'm like, wait, no, that's an awful idea. Right here I was like, oh, I should probably put a spawning pool down, try to do something with this larva. But, I'm like, oh, that's cute, a zealot's attacking me. I'm like, oh, this proxy is zealot. What an idiot.
Yeah,
so,
because if you fail this, which I can only assume he's going to astronomically fail, you don't have anything. You can try to take my base. Yeah. But, you know, 200 years from now when the creep clears.
Yeah. So he's beating on this spawning pool for the million years. He goes for a sentry. Why a sentry, man? Come on.
This is like a void ring.
So, yeah, I know. So, I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'll figure out what's up over here. And then I'm like, oh, there's a pylon and a mothership core. Move away from the pylons. He's not really paying attention, though.
Yeah.
Killing probes. And I saw this guy, and I'm like, oh, there's a guy there. And he goes to the Nexus, and I'm like, no. Actually, it's +1 almost done. It's like insane.
He got a lot of my drones somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was a little unfortunate because much less mining, but where'd those units go? Or I guess I killed them with the drones. Poor Reapers just sitting here, not even helping.
They're supervising.
Yeah, they're supervising that creep spread.
And then the Protoss just stops worrying about my base, I guess.
Yeah, pretty. Oh, he's like, no, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you with this entry. I'm like, I'm gonna drone rush you. He's like, force field. And the force field's gonna save him. So, he goes for the counterattack, and I see this, of course, with the Reapers. I throw a grenade down, and pop.
Nice.
He cannon rushes himself. I don't know where this Reaper came from, but he was also supervising. No grenade. So, a small bit of a bad idea for me here. I wanted to engage that. Obviously, he didn't want to engage that, so I shot him as many times as I could.
No, that's good.
Yeah, but then I realized, oh, his intent is to kill me. So, oh, but that's so many deadlings. So, I pulled back, but I should have just pulled forward. I don't know where these guys went, but whatever.
Bad.
Yeah. Yeah. So, they're all dead. Go back to work, guys. And then yeah, attack of the Marines. Of the... I started stim and combat shields so late. And it takes so long to finish. I start them just now.
Red's got no... Protoss has got no resources.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on one base still. He's long range mining.
It's like a half a base.
Yeah. And he's mining 1 out of 3 gas. 1 out of 6, well, really.
Here's the other funny thing. He has no gateways down there.
Yeah.
Which means you can't build an army.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was considering attacking this, but I didn't want him to rebuild, and so I thought, no, if I kill this, he's dead. If I kill this, he's crippled. He attacks me over here, and I only have a couple Marines, and so I'm like, I need Marauders. Help me, Marauders, save me. And he takes a little bit too much time.
They both defense
killing
up
me.
so hard.
This, oh gosh, that is so awful right there. This does not save him, however.
Strange.
Marines kill spines.
Oh yeah.
So watch this. At some point, I'm like, oh, I realize what's going on, and I move right up the ramp, and I'm like, oh, pop, 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 pop. Yeah, pop. He didn't get a single hit off with all of that. I'm like, oh, a Spire. Wow, that's cute. That's cool, buddy. Protoss is trying to kill my...
Yeah, I see that. He still hasn't made a single gateway back at home.
Yeah, or a Nexus. And he's banking money, so he can.
Well, and those are warp gates, which means he could be making a round.
Yeah. So it's funny. I was wondering where this was, and I don't... These Marines are so close. Kill it. Just kill it. So I was a little bit concerned. I thought that his mothership core is in the back of his base.
Ooh, yeah.
So I was like, oh, make sure not to get overcharged. Because actually overcharge does a lot of damage to Marines. And so I was like, killing pylons. And I'm like, oh.
Nope.
No more pylons. But and then stim finishes here, but I didn't even want to stim. And then just grab all these Marines. Oh, actually, I rallied these guys to go back, but they're like, nope. I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, I know it is kind of tough to deal with a Terran who makes a lot of Marines off of a 3 base economy, who gets the free base, but that's not how you deal with it, guys. You should have made like a full wall of like photon cannons and creep spread and all that stuff. So
yeah, that's pretty sad.
Yeah. So
and
yeah,
you don't
what I was saying was, yeah, you don't go mutas. That's like the worst thing to go. You go like roaches, or yeah, I like roaches. You go roaches.
Yeah.
And then he did good with the adepts. But you don't proxy it, because you don't need to cheese. They need to cheese. So when you know that someone else cheeses, then you need to defend the cheese. Cheese doesn't really beat cheese.
You don't reverse
unless
cheese.
One of them's better.
2 cheeses don't make a non-cheese.
Don't make a win. So, GG.